Computer hackers have caused headaches and caused untold losses for countless companies, individuals, even governments. But not all hackers use their cyber skills to do harm. As Caroline Van Vlartigen reports, some are breaking codes and hacking into systems for good reason.
They work alone and in groups.
Exchanging tools, techniques and softwares.
For kicks or for profit.
Now it's for the identity theft.
And the result can be chaos.
Begin stage 2. You're already starting to panic.
This is not, young people in their basements doing games. It's something that, really have an impact on society.
Hackers, they're the bane of our wired world. Cyber terrorists who plant viruses and work endless hours to hijack and bring down systems. And their mode of choice?
It's the internet. There's no frontier, so anyone can go anywhere.
Terry Cutler is an admitted hacker, a high school graduate who now spends long hours trying to dig out insecure information from the internet.
I can just load up my laptop in any neighborhood and I'll catch a whole ton of unsecured networks, wireless. And once I get access to that, I now could probably get access to your banking information, because a lot of them do online banking. Your CVs, which would give me all access to your personal information, where you live, what your phone number is, all that kind of information. There's endless possibilities.
But Cutler is also a husband and a father.
It's just that I don't want to end up in jail either.
So he's chosen to put his techno talents to good use.
I'm a certified ethical hacker. Basically what my job is to work with corporations to legally hack into their system and find holes and report back to them so that they can go back and fix their problems.
And Cutler shows how easy it is for bad hackers to do this. He targets a network of computers and looks for weaknesses.
When we notice there's a little plus button here next to the operating system, it's actually deployed an agent, which means that it actually got through and hacked one of the vulnerabilities. So just by a simple right click, I could say, show me a shell, which is give me a console to that system. And when I get access to this, I am God on this system. And there's the IP address of that server that I've gotten into.
He's not done yet. Next, Cutler searches for insecure cameras linked to the internet.
A lot of companies install surveillance equipment but don't secure them. And here's a perfect example of one.
And in less than a minute, using Google, he gains access to 2 security cameras, one outside someone's home.
Yeah, so just by telling the address here, we're definitely looking at something in the UK.
Another outside a hotel in Michigan.
Now, because this is insecure, I have full control of this camera. As you see, I'm actually panning to the right now.
You're moving this camera?
Absolutely. And I can actually capture some screens so I can keep it for personal use.
So you could take pictures?
Absolutely.
Through this camera,
yep.
And keep them.
Mm-hmm.
So if you wanted to find out more about how to perhaps break into the property or trespass on the property of this hotel, or just how to find out what it looks like, you could use this system.
From my home. Never have to go there. Totally undetected and with public information.
Like the film Live Free or Die Hard, Cutler thinks the next terrorist threat will be cyber, brought on by a highly organized ring of hackers working together. Which is why he thinks corporations and governments have to spend more time and money securing their information and having people like him regularly test them.
There's never a silver bullet to stop a hacker. You can only make it harder for them to get in. And that's really what we promote.
And with more awareness and stiffer sentencing for those who do damage, Cutler hopes we'll all be a little cyber wiser and safer. Caroline Van Vlartigen, CTV News.